What's going on, guys? It is your boy TStingray and welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are here in Takeover beta, guys. If you guys haven't checked out this game, go check it out because it is one of the most realistic car games you guys will ever play besides driving Empire. This thing is built well and it looks absolutely amazing. Go check it out, guys. But today I am going to be talking about what is going to happen with Drive City, the game that Matrix made, the game that everyone spent hours on, and what is going to happen to your Game Pass, your money, all your cars today. That's what we're going to be talking about. But before we get started with this video, guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell for more. So if you guys didn't know, I made a video a couple weeks ago talking about what happened to Drive City. And you know, it was very sad because there was a lot of people that was involved and they just kind of got played at the end of the day. They worked really hard and you know, and probably didn't get paid as much or anything at all. And it was supposed to be a 50-50 partnership, guys. You know, we went over all the messages with Matrix and who he was talking to, and you guys saw that Matrix was just totally disrespecting everyone and totally not even, you know, being the idea guy in the game. So if you guys didn't know, Matrix didn't really do anything with Drive City. He was just the idea guy, and he didn't really, you know, really build anything in the game besides just the name behind it. So if you guys didn't know, Drive City is now gone from Roblox and they are remaking it. By the fact, guys, you know, the current devs right now are trying to get the you know, full control of Drive City, and also you know, try to get your game passes back, or even just make a completely new game. I think that's what their goal is, guys, because everybody lost their game passes, everybody lost their money, cars, and of course the time and hours played in that game. I personally played that game, guys, and it was very fun, very enjoyable. And I'm just kind of sad that everybody else had to lose their progress. I wouldn't mind losing my progress at all because I know you guys work harder than I did in that game. And I hope you guys get it, you know, back pretty soon when they get the game launching again. So if you guys didn't know, you know, there was a lot of people involved, you know, with this whole entire schemish thing that was going on with Drive City. You guys know that Matrix fired, you know, forcefully fired his builders and his, you know, scripters, guys, and without even cashing them out or paying them in full. So that was really unfortunate. I hope that, you know, everything was already settled in or settled out and everybody is trying to rebuild the game. I doubt Matrix is ever gonna be back with the, you know, original Drive City game. I think they're gonna even call it something differently. But Matrix hasn't even been back in the game for a very long time, guys. If you guys noticed that he hasn't even been posting on YouTube, so he's been gone for a very long time. So I'm sure the reason why of this is because he knows the guilt that he did. So if you guys didn't know, you know, Drive City was actually a 50-50% split between the Ultimate Builder and Matrix, guys. But instead, you know, you guys saw the receipt last week of him taking the money and supposedly buying a brand new car with it. So that was actually really messed up. And I spoke with the developers, guys, of the game, and I spoke with the builders and everybody that was involved, and they seem very upset. And I would be too, especially losing all the hours put in there without actually like getting paid for it. And at the same time, they are rebuilding the game, guys. Like I said in the very beginning of the video, they are rebuilding the game. They are going to make sure that everybody tries, or, you know, gets their game passes back, which is really cool for them, guys. You know, they just don't want to start over and you guys lose everything and lose a Robux. So hopefully we'll get our game passes back and possibly get our money back in the game. It might be called something different now instead of Drive City. It might be their own different game, which I will support 100%, guys. But, you know, Matrix doing this, I can't support Drive City itself anymore just because that was under his belt. And honestly, guys, you know, when it comes to Matrix and all that, I don't want to put a bad name on everyone, but, you know, we didn't have the best relationship right in the beginning of my YouTube career, guys. You know, I think Matrix did block me, and it was because of some other reasons that wasn't even you know, meant to block other people for. It could have been easily talked out, but then he unblocked me, guys. And you know, there was a time when the game just came out, so I felt like I was just being used for the marketing purposes of the game. Hey, you know, can you play this game for me on your channel? You know, I'm sorry about blocking you and all that stuff. So I feel like he purposely did that on my part. And you know, me being the nice guy, I just kind of went ahead and played the game and, you know, did a review on it. And after that, guys, I never really heard from Matrix after that. I felt like he was just doing his own thing. You know, we were supposed to even do a ultimate race between you know, Matrix and Game Time with Kyle, but that thing never really happened. I even messaged him and no response. Every time I needed something in the game, no response from him. It was always a response from the developer themselves, like you know, JLo or Ultimate Builder, which is, you know, big shout out to them for always helping me out, you know, in the game and always being there. Also, they were also being the ones that kept me updated throughout the whole entire thing. They also updated me on what was coming out in the game, which I didn't mind at all playing the game. You know, especially it was JLo's and Ultimate Builder's game. I didn't mind playing it, but at the same time, I felt like I just didn't want to advertise it anymore because I had a bad taste with you know, what Matrix was doing. I felt like I was just there for advertising for the game. That's why I didn't really play it as much. So, you know, big apologies if you guys liked the game and I didn't really post about it. And that was just because I felt like I was just being used, honestly, guys. And I don't like being used at all. Everybody is my friend, and if everybody's just using me for, you know, marketing purposes or, you know, just to make their own money, I can't do that at all, guys. I'm not the guy for that. But, you know, in conclusion with this whole entire scandal that went on, guys, you know, Matrix hasn't said anything publicly because he probably know what he did. And, you know, if there's any explanation of him on his side that's going to come out in the future, I feel like it should already been said. You know, it's been weeks that he's said something. It's been weeks since he even posted a video, guys. And I feel like he knows the backlash of it. And it's not something to really just stay quiet on. Even a simple apology to the developers or to the scripters and everybody that was involved in Drive City would have been great, but I felt like nothing came out from him. I think he just kind of took the money and ran off with it, which is actually really messed up. But at the same time, that's how you know, that's how life works sometimes, guys. Some people you're gonna have some people that are not honest with you, and you know, at the same time, you gotta go fix your own damages, and they'll just be quiet about it. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys want to see more updates of Drive City, let me know in the comments down below. As soon as the game comes out, I will definitely play it. And hopefully they did a major revamp on the game. That would be very cool. But that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. Also, don't forget to check out this game, guys, Takeover Alpha. Very cool game, very fun to do, you know, 0 to 60 in this. You guys can see I have my Ferrari over here, and I'm just literally doing, you know, straight lines, trying to max out on my speed. And you guys can literally max out your car as fast as you want, or even customize it as fast as you want. And we're in the Vegas world now, guys, so this thing is super fun. But that is it for today's video. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.